And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lions taking on the London Lords.
This will be my first play your way next. Of Diamond Dynasty. I've never played this before. This will be interesting.
Just about set. And on the hill, the big righty, Corey Kluber.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And he deals. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. Swings and chases
he got me there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch way upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Foul ball there.
Knew he was coming with the inside.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Albies tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Turner to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In for a strike. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Kiner settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That's good for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Meisner makes the grab, and that. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cracked it.
Center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Alex Bregman.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Tony Clark now at the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And fouled off.
I'm not paying attention. Forgot to warm somebody up.
Deep right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and will move up to third. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 9.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
New pitcher now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Oh, God.
Way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Hard on the ground to first.
What am I doing?
Wild, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner at second here, one gone. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Your base.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1. And that's ball inside. The inside edge. 1-0.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Meisner back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Marcus Semien swings through it for strike 1. This one in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on the base. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first, and they're down to their last out. So digging in, Cameron Meisner.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ball one there. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That was a good slurve.
Brash is just one strike away. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. Full count now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0.
Okay, it's a lot harder than I thought. Let's try All-Star one more time.
Hello, baseball fans. Kyle Manzardo getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss.
102,
Strike
crazy.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Swings through that one out in front that time. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why's that?
Late with the swing there.
Fastball's
because we get
nuts.
to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Come on.
Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. First pitch doesn't find
He can't
the zone.
throw to the left
best part
side.
is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. He'll do it himself,
Got him.
and it's a 1-2.
Okay, so he likes to
Trey
pitch to the
Turner.
inside.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. This is Corbin Carroll. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. In the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Cal Raleigh. Page back to work. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air to left, down the line. Stargell after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Tony Clark.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. Back here in London, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Kiner moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now pitching. Josiah Gray.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meisner on the move. He hauls it in. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to first, Clark. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Marcus Semien swings through it for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses,
1-1.
and that's ball one. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing.
Let's go.
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one's got to feel good. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong moves after it and makes the grab. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cameron Meisner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Outside, and it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
We got a full count.
1 out, bases empty.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Michael Kopech gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Martinez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that high fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two.
Swings through
Oh,
that
he
one.
got me.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 9.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Let's see what we got. Try to close him with this dude.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Got him swinging.
I like this dude.
And now here is Shea Langoliers. Just missed. Not close with that one. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All right, I just got to get this guy out the game. Sorry, I can't do
Looking
that.
to get the tying run on base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. a foul ball. He stays alive. That one ripped.
God. That's not good.
Out of here. Now it's Justin Turner.
Oh,
misses badly
the
for
left
ball
hand
one.
is cooking me.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. In there,
out of there.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's way high.
That's up.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner brings it in for the 3rd out.
All right, here we go.
So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Evan Carter. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In plenty of time to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Righty reliever out of the pen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Kiner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work.
God.
Stay in the middle of the field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at 3rd. And here in extra innings. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air out to center.
Oh, God.
And it drops in.
It drops.
Coming home. Over to Albies. There for the out. Runner
What's
scores
going
from
on?
3rd.
Oh, my God. That's
The
bullshit.
tag gets him, and it's a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stargell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.